Welcome back to my channel, family. This is another video and an interesting one, and I really hope that you watch the previous one where we are trying to build a family tradition where we expose our kids to adventure out of their comfort, pushing them out of their comfort zone to prepare them for this life, which is really unpredictable. So we had planned to go for an adventurous journey or a hike stroke camping, where we had different targets that we wanted to meet. I had mentioned in my previous video we wanted to have to expose them to difficulties, to build resilience with them. We wanted to also measure their creativity, their teamwork in case of anything that will happen, though we are not praying for anything bad to happen, but we also wanted to push them out of their comfort zone. And at the same time, guys, to be frank, I needed this hike because I was feeling my body is not doing okay. So I needed to go out of my comfort zone, push myself a little bit, a different environment, let me say that way. And again, out of my busy life, balancing work, home, and my garden and the homestead, I really wanted something outside, different. So that's why we went for this hike, and I hope that you're going to stick to the end of the video. Our target was to hike for 6 hours, and where we are checkpoint number 3, where we are resting. We had just had lunch from the previous checkpoint.
How is the experience?
Back from the kids.
Iko sawa, sijachoka.
Hujachoka?
Sijachoka, hiking was chokani. Mimi ndo mmeniweka.
Hey, what have you learned so far? Kwa hii experience?
Don't judge a book by its cover. Kama mimi mnono, niko na mbio. Kama yeye ni muno?
No.
I mean plump, si mnono.
How is the experience?
No. Experience? Mimi niko poa, mimi bado sijachoka.
When I grow up I want to be you.
Hapa amechoka. Hadi ashalala.
Manu hajaenda hike.
Amewaenda.
Niko Manu, how is the experience?
Nzuri, lakini kuanguka.
Huyu alionja maji by the way.
Hadi mimi kwa trouser.
Manu.
Hadi pii. Mimi na Manu ndo tulichukua.
Ungetaka kufanya hivi tena? Ungetaka kuhike tena?
Acha nikutoe.
Twende ingine.
Ndio.
Hey.
Hapa kwa mguu yako.
I think the whole of this thing I'm the only one who is tired.
Ushaona baba ashaanguka. Baba alienda kitambo.
Unataka Mr. Fixer, how is the experience? Mr. Fixer is tired. Mr. Fixer is tired. Ako dream number 2. Nikuya mebeat. Hey, Dad. Okay. Tuende hivi tena, tufanye hivi tena lini? Ai, Manu jamani.
Labda next time tukifunga shule. Lakini sasa tukoe wengi kidogo.
Na twende place nyingine.
Kama uko Thompson Falls.
So guys, we are checkpoint number 2. Checkpoint number 1 ile tulikula. This is checkpoint number 2. Waya tunafaa kulala, lakini ni kama ni mimi Mr. Fixer tulikuwa tunataka kulala, hawa ni kama hata wasiki anything.
Tunataka kuenda, nyinyi ndio umetuweka hapa.
Ai, acha tupumzike. Do we are still old.
Twende, nyinyi mmetoa. You said you are 16. Mom alisema ako 16.
I'm 16 but I'm old.
67.
Niko 67.
67 years. Au 76. Lideli wako US tu. Sisi tumebakia tu na Simba na Maumbo.
Bro, pay share. Sharing is nipatie 2 basi.
Sasa utalia man. Utalia. Utakasirika.
Ai, so inue sifiki.
Mami shule. Mikono. Kwenye boma amelala. Anasema nikiamka kuharakisha. Watu waone baba kisha amka ndio twendeni.
After 30 minutes of resting and sleeping for for me and Mr. Fixer, we head again to continue the hike. This is going back to our campsite because again I was afraid. We were afraid that it's going to rain. Though it looks sunny, but the weather app was talking of it's going to rain in the afternoon a little bit. And guys, this is how in the remote areas how they sell milk through the motorcycle, and then the motorcycle takes the milk to the processing center. We had to change the route to avoid being monotonous, so we took another route. The good thing is, I told you guys in the previous video that it is not the first time that I and Mr. Fixer we are hiking, but with the kids, like as a family, it is the first time. So we are good with coming up with routes. We are not weak, we are good at that point. So we took another route which has again another steep section, still to make the kids tired or to make them strong anyway. But we had a lot of stories on the way, and we really enjoyed ourselves. Thank God we're back to civilization, and finally we reached our campsite. And the top of the universe favoring you guys. Imagine some minutes or 5 meters to our campsite, it started raining. Can you believe that? I mean, how lucky are we? I don't even know. I am sure this is out of the prayers that I had done when we were planning for this hike. But anyway, guys, we are back to our campsite, Africa Lodges, and we are going to get now the stuff to be ready to prepare to do camp crafting, which is now pitching up our tents, locating the place to cook from, and since it's early, the kids are going back to have a little bit of fun in the playground is after we pitch the tents. Something else I noted is along the way we had snacks. We were eating snacks, but you see guys, these people knew where to deposit the dirt. Makaratasi hawakutupatupa, they didn't throw the papers along the way. Because again, being a remote area, maybe some people feed their cows on the grass along the way, and we didn't want to pollute the environment. So that's again another lesson checked, that the kids understood the assignment not to throw litter anywhere. We are at the campsite, and the first thing is to figure out how to pitch these tents. The places that we have been going for hiking, other people have been pitching the tents. Like, okay, I was not keen on how this thing is done. Hata Mr. Fixer ni kama anajifunika na tent. It was really funny looking at it afterwards, seeing how we really struggled. Okay, guys, we really struggled to pitch these tents. But once we figured out, it's a really easy thing. Really, really easy thing. And again, we learned that easy tents, yeah, they're easy to be pitched, but for it to be stable, kuna kamsumari wakanagongewa somewhere. But we forgot about them. We were even not even reasoning about those nails. That you know, for it to be stable, in case it's windy, the tent is not carried when you are inside. But it took us an ample amount of time to figure out how these tents were being pitched. And it's something that really made the kids, can I say excited? They were really excited that it's the first time to sleep inside a tent. So guys, if you want to organize this kind of a thing, you can hit us up. We have organized such things with Mr. Fixer, with other groups. You know, connection is a good thing. So that it does become like blur to you. Let me say it that way. So we know how to host people with this kind of an event. If you're a family, if you are a group that wants to, do this kind of a thing, we can give you maps, we can give you compasses. If it is extreme, we can you can hire sleeping bags from us. We have lots of sleeping bags. So you can get them from us. Again, instead of buying everything, tents we can organize for you. So guys, hit us up with the number on the screen. The other thing that we did to make this thing a little bit comfortable or ndoifaulu, we had these mattresses. The one that are they called inflatable? Yes, mattresses. And of course, guys, nowadays you can get them from, if you want to buy, you can get them from Kilimall. And Mr. Fixer here is fixing. He's good at fixing these kind of things. Mahali kuna shida, he jumps in. He's our Superman now. So we had these mattresses that are for the kids to be a little bit comfortable instead of sleeping on the ground. We had to put them inside the tent. And again, after inflating or setting up the tents, we had to close them to prevent bugs or mosquitoes from getting inside the tent before we get to sleep. The mattresses even made the boys more excited because they were really keen. Actually, they were the ones who were in charge of inflating the mattresses, and here they're inflating their own mattresses. The three of them were to sleep in one tent, and I and Mr. Fixer the other one. So now they're inflating their mattress to get inside the tent. I don't even know how they were supposed to put the mattress inside the tent when it is inflating. I knew this is a mess that they were doing, but I needed them to figure it out themselves. Wameka hewa and his mattress haizingia kwa tent na hewa. But I saw it, but I didn't stamp. I was ignoring to see what they are going to do.
Kwanza acha nibebe ni dada. Hapana, Yesu atosha ndani. Tunataka kuipambia ikiwa ndani. Wapi? Tu deflate. Yesu katoshea. Unaipeleka hapo. Yesu katoshea. Unasema naipeleka hapo ndo tu deflate. Ndio nifanye hivi. Hiyo. Umetoa. Ndio. Naambia pia hapa.
Finally, they have figured out that the mattress cannot enter into the tent with when it is inflated, and now they're deflating. You see, guys, my plan is working. My plan is working really, really well. So now they're deflating so that they can put the mattress inside the tent, and now they put they inflate the mattress when it's inside the tent. One thing with this hike, it has given us an opportunity to see another face of these kids, or another part or another personality of these kids that when we are at home, we might, the home or the house or the homestead might not give them a chance to develop some of these personalities, because now exposing them to an unfamiliar area, it makes them develop other life skills. So right now they're inflating, what is it called, these mattress in their tent. So and they had told them there's no way they are going to leave the tent, or they have to set up the tent before they go to play in the playground. So that's why you're seeing them very dedicated to ensure that their tent is okay before they leave. Imeanza kukora hiyo. Pia kwa nje? Kwa ndani, sana ile side. Haizi kwa ndani. Inaingia. Pia hapo lakini inakuja pressure more. Ndio chukulia hapa ndio naja. Ndio na kuvuta. Simeanza kujieka. Haki simtasikia raha hapo ndani. Tasikia raha. Tasikia raha. Tasikia raha. Tasikia raha. Unataka kuifungua hivi. Unataka kuimeza kujistraighten. Na huku hivi. Ikishaja inasukuma huku inasukuma kule katakuwa kamekaa vizuri kabisa. Oh, ishaanza kusukuma mkono. Kupata connections ni vitu vizuri. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu unaweka shimo kufungia iko hapo. Iko hapa. Finally, we were done setting up the tents, and now, guys, the next thing, of course, the kids are going to play because it's a bit early. We had already come up with what we are going to cook for this hike, like in the evening. Something that is easy to cook, of course, and we had come up with beef stew and rice, guys. So since we didn't have meat, we are going to the nearby shopping center to buy the meat. As we are going to leave the kids in the playground. If you've stayed around up to this part of the video, feel much appreciated, and we're giving the boys instructions of what they are going to do after we leave to go to get meat. So guys, see you in the next video as we prepare our dinner and spend the night with us in this marvelous camping site. See you in the next.